Greetings, fellow YouTubers. Irv Lindsay here. I want to do a driving video to show Glenway 2024. I do already have a number of Glenway videos from various years over the last decade, but I haven't shown Glenway since they repaved it, and especially since they restriped part of it down closer to Cleves, Warsaw. And that's a nightmare, and everybody hates it. They basically made it one direction in both ways, and it is a bottleneck. Everybody hates it. Everybody's complained about it. It's been a while. I think everybody's gotten that out of their system. We're here at Glenmore. They have built a gold star on that corner over there. That's kind of new-ish. A lot of this hasn't changed in here. It's a lot of the same small businesses. A lot of the same stuff. A lot of these small businesses, they come and go. They have the baseball. Is this the baseball field? Yeah. No, soccer field. Anyway, you have the junior sports going on over here to the left. And Glenway Crossing Shopping Center. I can't show that. I did actually show that in the driving video that I posted right before this one, if you want to see it. The Best Buy is gone, and that's now a Burlington. It's a clothing outlet. Yeah. A lot of not really changes, but a lot of the same things going on. There's a few changes, but life goes on, much as it has all these years. And what I really want to show you guys is the traffic bottleneck down a little further down. So today's a beautiful day, Sunday afternoon. I'm doing a few driving videos for you guys. I haven't posted videos in a while. The weather has been kind of bad. It's been very rainy, and this is the first really nice day that we've had that I've been able to get out and do a driving video. So this right here, honestly, is where I usually turn, and I'm gonna point the camera forward, even though you're gonna see my camera bracket up there in the corner just a little bit, because up here is where the new traffic pattern starts. Up here past Wing Eye Care, where the optometrists and all, they've been there for a long time. Of course, Walt Sweeney here on the corner. They're still there selling their Fords. I would love to have one of those new Broncos, but I'm afraid I am unwilling to pay that much money for a vehicle. So maybe one day I'll be able to get one, and it'll cost less than $20,000. But they might not be worth having by that point. And I do believe that person might have just ran that light. I'm not sure, maybe not. And there we go. Alright guys, I'm going to speed up and try to get first. That way you guys can see the new traffic pattern. I've got my windows down. There's a lot of noise here. But it's paved real nice. But you can see what they've done is they've sandwiched everything into 2 lanes. They put these speed humps here, and that's a pain, and you know what. During rush hour, this is solid. And if you're on the left side of the street here, like turning out, it's impossible to turn to go back towards town. If you're on the left, you're trying to go towards downtown, the direction I'm currently driving, it's impossible. You have to turn right and go down and make a U-turn somehow. I've never figured out. We're passing Burger King right here, and we got the Covedale Center Theater here on our left, and the library, and there's Talbert House, and a shout out to Dr. Sabato there if you need a dentist. He's like a magician. He works magic, guys. Absolute magic. So that is what Glenway. The good news is there's no fight right here. There's here at Cleves, Warsaw. There's no fight for who's going to get there. And this goes all the way down. This traffic pattern goes all the way down to Warsaw and beyond. So I think it's a little crazy. My theory is that they needed a way to control traffic and slow people down that didn't involve police officers. Because let's face it, you know, everybody complains about the bad drivers, but you know where I don't hear, I mean, there's bad drivers everywhere, but like, I know better than to speed through Delhi. You stop at stop signs in Delhi. You don't run red lights in Delhi. And everybody knows why. Because the police officers there will pull you over and give you a ticket. So all they had to do was post a couple of traffic cops up and down Glenway and just hand out tickets like candy. It wouldn't take long for people to start stopping at red lights and stop signs and slow down some. But instead of doing that, they did what they did. And what it does is it forces people off of Glenway. So then instead of going home Glenway like what I just did, a lot of people will go down through Covedale, or they'll go down Anderson Ferry, and they'll take alternate routes to get to where they're going. And so not only does it slow traffic down, it diverts traffic away from Glenway, which is not a good thing because there's a lot of businesses down there, and I don't know how they're doing, but I can't imagine with all of the traffic problems on certain sections of Glenway now that anybody is stopping to do business in there at all. And they were already suffering post-pandemic. So anyway, that is what's new. This little corner grocery here on the corner of Pedretti. It's no longer a BP, which I'm fine with because I personally have issues with BP. Alright guys, that's pretty much the end of what I wanted to show in this video. Thanks for watching. Everybody enjoy the rest of your week. Keep fighting a good fight, and I'll see you in the next video.